That sound means it is time for Sports Unfolded NBA show. Kenny joining me,
Yeah.
of course, our NBA guru here on Sports Unfolded. How are you tonight, Kenny?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. It could be better, but
You know,
yeah.
before the show, we were talking about how the Celtics are really the last hope for Boston right now
Yeah. Yeah. Red Sox done.
because the
Patriots
Bruins
done.
are about to lose their fifth straight because they're
Woo!
playing Edmonton and already down 1-0.
Mm. Mm.
So Boston Celtics are
Mm.
the team for Boston right now.
Well,
The only team that we feel like we're we're good with, right?
well,
But they need to get their act together.
we play the Nuggets tonight, so we'll see. Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That guy
With the
Joker.
Joker, you never know, right?
Yep. You never know.
So we got our power rankings for Sports Unfolded up in between me and Kenny. Kenny, you work hard on this every single week.
Yeah.
And even when there are skeptics out there, you always have the answers to justify where they are. And because I'm your biggest critic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Well,
would say
I
so.
know. Yeah. No. Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And every week I ask the questions that I want to hear what answers you give for the reason they're there. And every week since we've been doing this, you have answered them 100% satisfactory.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You know what? I try to do the best I can. I tell you right now. Last week, Sacramento 4-0. Last week, Milwaukee 1-2. What's going on? Sacramento's having a party. It went 4-0. Woohoo! Milwaukee, they're back to
Yeah.
square one. so
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
And that was one of the teams I wanted to touch on. Milwaukee in the last 5 are now 5. I mean, the last 10 are 5-5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are they too inconsistent to stick?
Yeah. Yeah. Too inconsistent to stick. You know what? I seen Eric last week. Around town, and he was talking about Milwaukee. They finally got together. I said, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, Dame will come around, but I don't think it's going to be like it was.
Yeah. Yeah. They're up and down. Up and down. They were way
Yeah.
down. They brought themselves back up, and now they're just floundering at 500 again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm not sure they're going to be able to put this together. You know, I don't know, because when you think about it, they'll probably make a trade
Yeah.
at the deadline, and then
Mm-hmm.
they'll have to work on that chemistry again.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure they're going to be really able to win it. Like I said, who won that Governor's Cup or whatever the hell what's the cup's name? You know what cup I'm talking about.
Oh yes, the Cubs. Yes, was it OKC? Who cares?
Yeah,
Nobody remembers that. I think
no, it
it's
was Milwaukee that won it.
Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee. That won it. Yeah.
Right. So nobody
See,
cares about it, and you're
nobody cares.
all happy that you got it. That's great.
Yeah.
Fine.
Great. Yeah.
There's your prize for the year.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to touch on Dallas. Lost 5 in a row.
Yep. No Luka.
That
Luka's out for a
injury
month.
is really killing the team.
I told you. It's not going to be all that. They'll be fine without Luka. Yeah. No, they won't be fine without Luka. No.
Can they hang in there?
No. No, they're done.
Do you think they're going to drop out of contention before he
Yeah.
comes back?
Yes. Yes. You got to deal
That's
without.
a big fall.
It's a big fall. You got to deal with him.
They're
out
right
for
now
a whole.
6th. Yeah, they're 6th right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not. No.
It's a little scary. And also, speaking of scary, how this team is playing, Phoenix Suns are 3-7 in their last 10. They are now 2 spots out of a play-in. 2 spots out of a play-in.
That's sad. That.
How is this even possible?
I have no idea. It's just mind-boggling. They have a good team. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's the plays. I don't know what it is, but how can you have that much firepower and
It's only one ball.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's only one ball, and apparently they can't not want the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they all
Mhm.
want it, and then they don't do anything with it when they get
Yeah.
it,
Exactly. Yeah.
and they always choose
Yeah.
the wrong play.
Yeah. It's like they don't know their roles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's everybody wants to shoot it. It's just like some two have to take a step back.
and I'm sorry
Someone
because
someone has
when
to.
you compare, just for craps and giggles,
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
let's compare KD with Jason Tatum.
Oh.
Let's compare.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so if you're not willing to give up yours, you end up with a team like Phoenix.
Mm.
When you are willing to do whatever you need to do to win a championship, you end up like Jason Tatum did, sacrificing his points for the better of the team in the playoffs, and it worked.
Mm.
It worked. And I give Jason credit all the time now because of that fact. And I
Yeah.
was the biggest, biggest critic of
Yeah, you
Tatum
are.
and Brown. And you know
Yep.
this,
Yep. You do. Yeah. Kickball, Mr. Kickball. Yeah. Yeah.
right? And I said they are not clutch in the fourth quarter. They can't
Mm-hmm.
do this. They're
Mm-hmm.
greedy.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
did Jason Tatum do last year?
Yep. You
He
should
gave it up.
apologize. You should apologize. Yep.
Uh, Believe me, I do every day when I wake up and I see the Celtics with a win in a column. I'm like, sorry, I doubted you. Sorry, I doubted you. So that's what it takes. It's going to take Kevin Durant to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to him
Yeah.
because he's the all-star. He's the guy on the team. He
Yeah.
needs to make the sacrifice before anybody else sacrifices.
Yeah. Yep.
If he doesn't, the rest won't.
Yep.
Period. Period.
Period.
And
Yep. That's right.
this is the results.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make your super team all you want, KD. It's
Yep.
not working. It's not working. You
Yep.
should have never snubbed Boston.
Yep.
And then the last thing I wanted to touch on, because I'm sure you've seen the video already. And you're like, what video? Have you seen Zion on the court
Mm.
working out, doing his little sides?
Yeah.
I gotta ask, is his career over?
No. Not at
Can
all.
he get into any kind of shape to play basketball?
It's a roller coaster with him. It's a roller coaster. Well, I tell you right now, he looks better than he did last year.
I don't know.
He looks better than he did last. He looks better than he did last
When
year.
Charles Barkley comes out
and
and says it looks like him and Shaq had a baby,
come on now, he looks better than he did last year, and he's playing tonight. So we'll see. I'm gonna watch that game.
I'm a little concerned about if he could ever string even a full, a half. Give me a half a season, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's possible anymore. I think he's too big. He's too big, too injured, and it's just going to keep happening.
He will look better than he did last year. He was just
He doesn't look good.
Look better. He looked better than he did last year. There now.
He looks like me.
Stop it. Stop it.
Only taller.
Stop it.
Just saying.
Just
saying. I don't think we could really expect anything more of Zion, to be honest with you.
Shaq was a big boy. He dominated.
Yeah, Shaq was a big boy. Right.
And he dominated. So what's He'll be
Now,
okay.
do you think Anthony Davis could defend Shaq in Shaq's prime?
No.
I thought so. Somebody said that. Oh, if he was playing Shaq, Shaq wouldn't do anything.
What
That's what
the
people are now turned to because,
who
you know, I know. Believe me, Shaq in his prime, nobody's stopping him.
Nope, nobody at all.
All right, it's time for the power rankings.
All right.
Number 5, we have Houston Rockets with
Mm-hmm.
a 657 win percentage. They are 6-4 in their last 10.
Yeah.
Look, I watched them and the Celtics playing in Houston.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Houston did not look good.
No.
They're a good team,
Mm.
but they were no match for Boston.
No. Not at all.
And that is Boston without Brown and Horford.
Yeah. Yep.
That's two big guys in your starting lineup that
Yeah.
you didn't have,
Mm-hmm.
and they were no match. But they are at number 5, and I truly believe they are deserving of number 5. I'm not
Yeah.
even questioning
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But when you watch them play, I really truly believe this is a 3-team league right now.
Yeah. Most definitely. Well, did you see the fight?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Amen Thompson is out
Yeah.
for a couple of games.
Amen.
So, amen. But you know what? Hats off to their bench.
Yeah.
They just have a tremendous
Well, they're a
bench.
good team.
They're a good
And
team. They have a
let me tell
tremendous
you,
bench and have a great coach. So go ahead.
if they get if they get a good piece at the
Mm-hmm.
deadline,
Mm-hmm.
like a good piece that can score,
Mm-hmm.
then they re-enter the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think they're out of the picture completely.
No, no.
Don't get
It,
me wrong. I think this
mhm.
team is definitely top 5. Definitely. And I think right now, what you have right now is probably what the league actually is.
Yeah,
Maybe Memphis,
yeah.
but didn't
Mm-hmm.
they just get an injury?
Yeah, they just got injury too.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I tell you right now. In January, they have the toughest schedule. 13 of their next 17 games are on the road for
Houston?
Houston. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Yep.
So they
And
gotta
they,
weather the
and they
storm. But they are
yeah,
good on the
yeah,
road. They're 10 and
yeah.
5.
And they have to play Memphis twice, and they go against the Grizzlies. So
Well, that is the Memphis Grizzlies.
yeah, that's the Memphis Grizzlies. Up and
So
down,
so
up
are
and
they
down.
playing 3 times? Because you said they played Memphis twice and then the Grizzlies.
Oh, sorry, against the Grizzlies. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
two. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
So they got a couple
Two.
that they can extend the lead,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I truly believe that they are superior to the rest of the league. Dallas is one of those things that injury crippled them, right?
yeah, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
they're not really in the mix right now,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and they might not be at the end.
right.
But Houston is definitely in the mix. I think they have a very talented squad
Yeah,
without the guy.
yeah.
They get a guy,
Mm-hmm.
then you're talking, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a guy out there that can help. There's some teams that are not playing well and are going to be, sellers, and they might get a guy.
Mm.
They
You
might.
talking about you talking about Jimmy Butler?
Maybe.
Uh, you know, it's crazy. Just to touch on this is crazy. He says I don't want to go to Milwaukee. I don't want to go to Milwaukee. I don't want to go to Milwaukee. But let me tell you something, yo. Pat Riley, when you disrespect him, he is interested in pissing people off. Okay, all right. He's interested. Pat Riley, when you disrespect Pat Riley, he is interested in pissing you off.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to see
Jimmy,
him in Milwaukee, though.
me neither. Me neither. Please, me neither. Me neither.
I don't want
Me
any of
neither.
that.
No, me neither. Me neither. Me neither.
Because
So
I don't feel like Jimmy Butler can carry a team through a
no,
series,
no.
but he can carry a team for a victory easily.
Yes.
And when you
Yes.
put him on a team that has Giannis,
Oh my God.
that's scary because
And Dame.
he can
Oh
light a
my God.
fire under that team.
Oh. Oh yes, he can. We don't.
So
And we don't need that on the East. So.
he needs a Jordan like Scottie Pippen, right? I
So.
think he's like the Scottie Pippen of the NBA. Great
Mm,
number two. Great number
mm,
two.
mm,
He needs that number one
mm.
to
That's
win
deep.
championships. And if
That's
he
deep.
joins up with somebody,
Mm,
that could wreak havoc in the league.
mm.
Could wreak
He might.
havoc.
He
But
might go back.
say Houston gets him, now that changes things because then you got
Mm-hmm.
really two
No.
great number twos there, and that works.
Yeah, and he does play defense.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. So we'll see. We shall see.
All right, number 4, New York Knicks. A little slide happening right now, right? They've lost 3 in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah. Their 9-game winning streak came to an end.
Oh yeah.
Sad. Sad on
Are they going to
Friday
lose 9 in a row now?
against Oklahoma. No, they're okay. They are fine. They're fine. They're fine. They got Josh Hart. And Josh Hart is playing tremendous. He is ranked third in effective goal and goal field percentage, 63%.
Is he the heart of the team?
Hey, you might as well say that. You might as well say that because last year was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. Yeah, he was. That team was. Hey, it
Good
must be
player.
that Vill- it must be that Villanova thing.
He's how old is he, by the way? Do you know
He's
how old
only
he is?
he's only 26, 27.
It
He's still a young
feels
kid.
it feels like
He's
he
older.
still
Yeah,
has a few more years to grow,
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah,
figure out
yep,
really how to lead a team, right?
yeah, yeah.
I hear a crowd in the background. I don't know what just happened, but fans are cheering.
It's,
It's very
yeah.
distracting. I should have shut it off.
Oh, that's
Um,
that's yeah.
so,
Oh, okay.
so the New York Knicks, they got what 649 win percentage,
Mm-hmm.
they're 7-3. What did I say? 5-5? That was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
7-3 in their last 10, but they've lost the
Yeah.
last 3.
Yes.
17-9 in the conference. Like it's good. Don't get me wrong, but
It's not
who have
great.
they lost to? You know what I mean? It's like, are
Yeah.
they losing easy games? I want to say they lost to Detroit. Didn't they
Yeah.
lose
They yeah
Detroit
they
Pistons?
lost. Yeah, they lost to Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can't lose those games. You can't lose those because you have the Celtics, Cleveland running away with this conference. And if you want to keep it close, you can't lose those games.
Hey, they got it made in January. The last they played 14 games in January. 12 of them were at MSG. So if they can get January under wraps because they're home cooking, and that MSG crowd can get them going. So if they can win in
11-5,
January,
not too bad.
yep, yeah, yeah, if they could 12 games January at home.
I mean, it's not Cleveland 18-1, but
Yeah, 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 right, yeah,
but
yeah,
you're
yeah,
looking at them to be the third or fourth best team in that conference.
yeah,
You know, I mean, I don't think the only team I think that can catch them is Milwaukee. That's the
Yeah.
only team I think that can catch them.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to catch them.
No. I don't think they're either. I don't think they're going to either.
So, I mean, when you think about it, it's not too bad of an outlook for playoffs, right? Because
Hmm.
you'll be the number 4 playing the number 5. No, no. Wait, yeah. You'll be
Yeah.
playing number 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not too bad. You're going to end up with you're probably going to end up playing Milwaukee or possibly like Indiana or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like out of this world, it's like, oh my God, we got to play Cleveland first, right? It's not
Yeah.
like that.
It's not. Yeah.
So you have a chance to slowly get up into the competition. At least you have an opening series against somebody that's going to give you a test, but you should beat.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I just think New York just needs to settle down and not try to play catch up to Cleveland and Boston. They should just play their game. And I think they're looking above them, thinking they have to get going. And if
Yeah.
they just play their game, they're going to do well.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. I agree.
So what's the key? Who's the key player besides Hart? Who's the key player that needs to step up his game for New York to make a push?
I mm, uh, I mean, the only two people are on that team that are doing well is Hart and Jalen Bronson. So I, I think their bench has to come together. They got to play defense. Like
Got to be
Tips got to
talented.
teach him. Yeah, and Carly Towns. Well, he's going to be out for a minute. He has a little injury. Not too much of a big deal. Not too much of a big deal. Not too much of a big deal. He should be back the next game. He tweaked his knee or
He
ankle or
needs to
something like
he needs
that.
to be better.
Yeah,
He needs to play MVP caliber basketball.
yeah. Hmm.
That's why they traded those guys for him.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
Because
he'll
right
give.
now, it doesn't look like
Yeah,
it's working.
yeah, it takes a little time to get in his tip system. Hey, he is a a great big at shooting the ball, shooting
Yeah.
40% from three, which his whole career, which is not too bad. I mean, he can shoot the ball very well. He rebounds and he can run the floor. So
Well, we're gonna find out, right? Because
yeah,
now we're talking about the big 3 in the league, and I believe these 3 are the big 3. Um, I think there's a gap between these teams and the rest of the league.
mm,
And number 3 right now is Boston, moving up a spot.
mm, mm,
722 win percentage. They are 5-5 in the last 10.
yeah,
Um, Playing a little lackluster, maybe sloppy might be the word.
yeah.
I mean, they can make up for a lot of that sloppiness, but
Mm.
it's looking like 2 years ago rather than last year.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You live by the three, you die by the three. It's. I don't know what's happening, but they can't defend the three, but they can defend the paint very well.
Mm,
Their opponents are shooting 44.1% in the paint against them, but they're not defending the three very well. And
no.
when you don't defend the three very well, it's hard to get wins.
Yeah.
They are a good defensive team. But
They have to I think they just need to I think they need to wake up. I think the beginning of the season was kind of easy for them and they took a
mm,
nap.
yeah,
5-5 in the last 10. That's just, I mean, there's a
hmm,
lot of just, oh, we're just going to shoot some threes
yeah,
instead of actually trying to defend, and playing hard 90 99.9% of the time. I say 99.9 because the 0.01% at the end of a game when they're already up by 20, you don't have to like go all out.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know. Yeah, I know what
So
you mean.
99.99999. um
Oh,
and I think it's just careless turnovers that cost them.
yes, yes.
Because I was watching that Houston game, perfect example of that.
Hmm.
They had one turnover in the first half, and then in the third quarter they had 9.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like, wait,
yeah,
what did you guys just do?
yeah,
I mean, they
yeah,
still win the game,
mhm,
but you're not going to get away with that against a team like Cleveland.
yeah,
You're not going to
exactly.
get away with it with OKC, as we saw
Mm,
with that loss against OKC. You
yeah.
play like that, you're going to lose to those teams.
Oh,
You
yeah,
could recover and win, and any team can come in and win if you play like that.
yeah,
But some teams play like that also all the time, and
yeah,
so you can win the game, but you can't do that. Take days off or even quarters off.
yeah.
Not in this league because
No,
that lead can evaporate.
real quick, real quick,
Yes.
real quick.
So let's
Hey,
talk about that.
do do you know the only team they did not beat last year?
Brooklyn.
The Denver Nuggets. Yeah.
Oof. And they're playing
Uh-huh.
them. Oh, yes.
T-
Yay.
tonight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have some success.
Yeah.
So let's talk about number 2, Cleveland Cavs. How are they at number 2, Kenny? Wait,
Hmm.
this is a real. See, now here's the part of the show where I ask you, how is it possible that they slipped to number 2 when they've won the last 10 games?
Hmm.
They're on a 10-game winning streak, and you drop them from number 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us have it.
Hmm. Oh. I don't have an
Not
explanation.
Kenny.
I don't have an explanation. No, I don't have an explanation. Although, you know what? Yeah, they're number 2. They're number 2. I put OKC one as on purpose. Yes, you're right. The Cavs have their second double-digit winning streak at 10. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll give them that. We will give them that. They have four of the top four. They have 4 top players on their team to average 20.4 and 22.2 points per game.
They got 4 20-point players.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. And Jared Allen is shooting 72.6% or better. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How are they number 2?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're also shooting 62.5% from 3.
Again, I asked
Mm-hmm.
Kenny,
Yeah.
how are they number 2?
Because OKC is way better than the Cavs.
How?
OKC is way better than the Cavs.
Not
Way better.
according to these numbers.
Mm.
886 win
Mm-hmm.
percentage.
Mm-hmm.
OKC
Mm-hmm.
857.
Mm-hmm.
OKC has 5 losses. Cleveland has 4. That Cleveland record at home, 18-1. Oh my
It's crazy.
gosh.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
You talk about
It's
home
like
cooking?
it's a lock, unless you're
Yeah.
Boston, right?
Exactly.
All right. So why again, explain why OKC is better than Cleveland for the record.
Oh, First of all, OKC has a larger winning streak,
15 games.
15 games. 15 games. 15 games. 15 games. 15 games. It was 16, but you know what? the the championship cup games, they don't count.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
they don't
thought that
count.
is part
They're,
of the regular schedule.
yeah, they don't count. They really don't count. They don't really count. So it was it was longer than that, but
So they shouldn't even be playing those games, is what you're saying. This is
mm,
this is what it is. So they're playing extra games. Ah, this is just stupid. I thought it was going to be part of the season, their regular season games. They just mean something. And it was supposed to fit the schedule. This is not what
mm,
the league said in the beginning.
mm. Ah, the league says a lot. The league says a lot. The league says a lot.
All
But
right,
yeah,
so
those games don't count.
OKC, are they a better offensive team, a better defensive team? Why?
They're all around offense, all around defense. SGA, this guy's a problem, yo. 31.1 points per game. Okay, he's shooting 66.4%. Okay, all right, and they're
What is he
beating
shooting?
teams
Wait, what is he
66
shooting?
66.4%. Okay,
Really?
okay, all right, yes, yes,
Really?
yes. They're beating teams by
Has there ever
17
been a
points.
player? Has there ever been a player to average more than 60 points? I mean, 60 um field goal percentage in a career? No, right?
No, no, no.
Now, if he does that, I don't know how often that has happened. Has it ever happened? Somebody do it in a season? I'm not
Uh,
sure.
yeah, Oscar
Who?
Robinson. Oscar Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's possible.
it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Highly improbable, right? I mean, he's just
And
and that
and this,
is the defining thing between the two teams, right? Is you have a difference maker, like
yeah,
out of this world difference maker.
yeah. I out of this
SGA is
world.
just. I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't heard the talk for him
Mm,
being MVP, but he's
no.
got to be in this conversation.
Yeah.
Has to be
He has to be. I rank him seventh. I rank him seventh.
as the seventh best player in the league.
My
But
MVP.
this season, he might be the
Seventh,
most valuable player.
seventh on my MVP list.
Really?
Yeah, I have him seventh. Six is
Oof.
Luca.
I don't
Five,
know.
five
Wait,
is that.
six is Luca, but he's not going to be
Yeah,
eligible.
exactly. So that's why I
So
got him
erase
six.
him.
Yeah, erase him. And I have at number 5, I got this guy right here on the screen. I think let me MVP me.
Number 2? Is that a 2 up there?
That guy Wimby. Yeah,
Oh,
he's my
Wemby.
yeah he's number 5 on
Yeah, where is
MVP.
Wemby?
He's
I
under
see
right
he's
under.
Celtic. Oh, the guy I'm looking on your wall. I'm like, what else, Wemby?
He's
I
like,
don't see him.
what the hell is what the hell is it? He's my number 5 in my MVP race.
So
Ask
so let's
a-
talk.
ask me why.
Well, that's what we're going to figure out now, right?
Oh,
Because
okay.
Wemby is your player of the week.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes,
I guess you're going to tell
yes,
us why.
yes.
Because this is going to be part of it. This guy is an unbelievable basketball player.
First of all, I want to apologize, okay, to Wemby, okay, all right, for the disrespect I have showed him during December, okay, all right, all right, all right. This is crazy, Ron. I have watched the NBA for at least all my life, practically all my life, I have never, okay, seen a person in the month of December, 1 month, 1 month, Ron, 1 month, he has scored, in December, he scored 300 points, 100 rebounds, 50 blocks, 50 assists, and made 43 pointers in 1 month. And he is the only NBA player to ever do that.
Really? See, that
Yes.
doesn't seem like it's that much to me.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? 12 to 14 games?
Yeah. Yeah. But he did it in a month.
Yeah, I guess that's 20. That's over 20 points a game.
This guy's out here shooting threes. Okay, all right. This guy's out here shooting threes. I was
And he's a
watching the
big
game,
man.
and he's a big man, and he got a stroke, and he could pass. The last person I seen, okay, that can pass, block, rebound, and hit the points was Shaq.
Yeah, but Shaq couldn't hit a 3-pointer.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't hit. No, he couldn't hit 3 points to save his life. He couldn't hit 3 points to save his life.
See, I would say compare it to Dirk Nowitzki, but
Mm.
I don't think the passing was as good.
Yeah. Shaq could pass. Shaq could out that
Shaq
double
was a
team.
very good passer.
Ooh,
You're right.
out that double team, he could spot you.
If he wanted to, he could have had easily averaged a double-double in his career.
Yep.
Actually, could have averaged a triple-double.
Triple-double, yeah, exactly. Triple-double.
Yeah.
A triple-double.
Because he's got the double-double, I believe. His rebounding.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy.
And that's the thing that Wemby has over Shaq is that capability of dribbling.
Yeah. He is just all around.
He can do that.
Yep.
He's not going to be massive under the basket like Shaq was.
Yeah.
I always said if Shaq wants to eat, he eats.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. There
was no stopping him.
None at all. He was a dominant force.
Yeah. So he would have to gain like another person.
Yeah.
To be that. Yeah. But I don't think the Spurs are complaining by no means that he doesn't have that size.
No means at all. He is,
because if he gets that size, he's not going to be able to dribble as well.
Exactly.
So they want him just how he is.
Yep.
Just how he is.
Yep.
So Wembanyama, player of the week. Look, I mean, he's an outstanding player, and they are right now in a play-in spot.
Yep.
I think they're going to stay in there.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I think that, they have a shot at making the playoffs. I like their chances out of all the teams that are in the play-in.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Yeah, they got a young team, good team too. And they got a great coach. So
it is possible that they could climb into a regular playoff spot because if Dallas continues the slide, there will be a spot available up there.
Yep.
So it would not surprise me. And then you also had the Lakers that are in there too. So I'm not sold that they're going to stay there.
No, they're not going to stay there.
So I think there's really two spots in that playoffs that are up for grabs, and they could be one of those teams to get it.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. And if Sacramento gets their heads out of their butts, that could be another team that could climb up there because they're not. It's only like 4 games that separates everybody.
Yeah.
from like 6 to 12.
Right. Crazy.
So, all right. So, Kenny, it is time for Do You Know? Oh, but just recapping though, number 5, Houston Rockets. Number 4, New York Knicks. Number 3, Boston Celtics. Number 2, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
And number 1, OKC Thunder jumps into that top spot. It helps when you beat the Celtics, right? That's another one of those things why they're there.
Sure does.
Alrighty, so do you know it's time, right? Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
let's bring up your stats so far.
Oh man. Oh,
You
okay.
have 3.5
Oh, man.
right and 12 wrong.
Okay. I might have to go on a little streak here.
And I'm going to give you that chance today.
All right.
You have a chance to rack up some points on the win side because there's bonus points involved today.
Yeah.
So we're going to start out with an easy question.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm.
Who was Donovan Mitchell drafted by? Donovan Mitchell.
Utah Jazz?
Is that your answer?
Wait. Donovan Mitchell. Okay. Donovan Mitchell.
See, this is what happens when you're under pressure.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
start
Yeah.
second guessing
Exactly.
yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Utah Jazz.
That would be incorrect.
Wrong. Incorrect.
It was the Denver Nuggets, and then he was traded.
Traded to the. Yeah.
I
Wow.
believe he was the 17th pick or 14th pick, and they traded him to Utah for their 17th pick, which really is stupid when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just draft your guy you want? I mean, he's obviously there. Maybe Donovan Mitchell didn't want to play for Denver. How about that one, huh?
Oh.
Boy, that's a miscalculation.
Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh. Him and Joker.
So Kenny, I thought that one was the one you were going to get today.
Mm.
I thought that one was the one. But fret not, because you still have a chance to gain plenty of points here.
Okay. All right.
Patrick Ewing,
Yes.
by far, is the all-time leader in points for the New York Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Who is number 2?
Talking about New York Knickerbockers. And points.
Who is number 2 in points for the Knicks franchise all time?
Ooh. Dag. I got 3 that come to mind, but dag. This is crazy. I got 3 that come to mind, and one of them I know for a fact are. But
So
I'm gonna
what are
go.
those 3 in mind?
I'm gonna go with Carmelo, which I know it's wrong
Then why would you say it?
because
Who are the 3 in mind?
Carmelo, Walt, and Carmelo, Walt, and oh my gosh, it's oh my goodness. Was it Bernard? No, Bernard. No. Oh my gosh, I can't think now. Like, I don't like this pressure. Bing, bing, bing. Baseline jumper like Bernard King. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
what?
it's not. I know it's not Clyde. I know it's not Walt Clyde. But it has to be. It has to be Carmelo. It has to
Is
be.
that your answer? Is that your guess?
Yeah.
That would be wrong.
Wrong. Mm-hmm.
He is 7th. The correct answer is Walt Frazier.
What I tell you. When I tell you he was second, right? He was. Oh my God! I knew it. I knew it. Because it was Mello or is it Walt or it was. Yeah, I'm mad about it.
So Patrick
I'm mad
Ewing
about
has
it.
23,665 points, all-time leader for the Knicks, right? Walt Frazier second,
Yep. I knew it.
14,617.
Yo, I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad.
9,000
I'm,
less.
I'm so mad about it, yo. Because I said I knew it was
Carmelo only
Walt.
had 10,186.
I knew it was Walt. I knew it was Walt, and I'm like, I think Mello. Yeah, I'm sad.
Carmelo was just not good. Sorry. He couldn't win.
Excuse me.
He
Excuse
couldn't
me.
win. He couldn't win.
Excuse me.
Did I not say that loud enough and as many times as possible?
Oh my God.
Walt Frazier won them championships.
Disrespectful. Wow.
Walt. My favorite Knick of all time.
Stop playing around. Oh, we
The
know Dave
man
the
won
Butcher.
championships.
Dave the Butcher. Okay, Dave the Butcher. If not Phil Jackson. Okay, all right.
All right, Kenny. You blew it there because you could have picked up 2 points there because I would have given a sub question to the question if you got it right.
You know, you be
So
cheating.
now you're down to the last one.
You cheating. I'm not playing.
So, but there's plenty of points to be picked up here, and I thought you would have had the first one. To be honest with you,
cheating. You be cheating, yo. You be cheating. How
am I cheating?
What a game, yo. You got it out for me. You got it out for me, Ron. I understand.
These aren't hard questions.
Disrespectful, Ron. Boy. All right, go ahead. I'm ready.
All right. You really got to think about this one, Kenny. You need this.
Okay. All right.
And you need to try to get these bonus points. There's potential 2 extra points to go with this.
All right. I got this.
But you got to get each step.
I got it. I got this. Let's go.
When was the last time any of our top 5 teams, when was the last time one of those teams picked the number 1 pick? So top 5, one of those teams, who was the last one that most recently picked number 1 pick overall? Think about those teams.
Can you put up the list again? Can you put up the list again?
Yeah.
Even though I do have it right in front of me.
Yeah. I mean, you should have it, right?
Okay.
So,
all right.
So one of these teams, somebody was the last time somebody picked first.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Oh. Cleveland.
Okay. What was the year?
What was the year?
What was the year?
Oh, juice. 2 or 3. Oh, jeez. What was the year? First it was LeBron, and then because the Suns owner picked, and he was there, and he picked the ball. He picked the number. Oh my gosh, what was the year? 25.
Do you know the player? Well, figure out the
year.
Yeah.
It was I'm gonna say 22.
The year 2022?
Yeah.
So 3 years ago?
Yeah, it could have been that maybe 4. It could have been that long ago. It couldn't have been that long
Remember,
ago.
number 1 overall.
Yes. Yeah. Number 1 overall. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1 overall. Yeah.
So
Because
you're
they
saying
22.
2021?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love when you rack your brain. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Because
All right,
first
so
was
you're saying
LeBron.
2021 was the year. Now, who was the player that they drafted at number 1 overall?
Who was the player they drafted? Oh, who was the player? Yeah, who was
This
the
is
player they
3
drafted?
points up for grabs.
Who was the player? 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 Damn. I gotta brush up on my draft picks because this is crazy, yo. Oh,
I
wait a
thought
minute.
this
It's the point guard now. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm all confused now. What? Ah, come on, it's player.
we do need an answer though.
Oh, I know we need the answer. Oh man, this is bogus. This cheating. You're cheating, Ron. Cheating, man. I can't even. What's the point guard now? The point guard is. Oh my god, what's the point guard? What's his name? Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my god.
If you know at home, and I know there's people watching,
Oh.
put your answers down. Who
Yeah,
knows?
help
Maybe
me.
you might win a
Yeah,
prize.
yeah, help
And
me
you'll be up
out.
on our charts.
Who's the? Oh, I can't. Oh, Cleveland. Come on. Who's the point guard?
So
Who
I'm going to
is
read
the
the
point
question
guard?
again.
Oh, I know the
When was the
question.
last time any of our top 5, right there, the top
Yeah,
5,
yep.
the last time one of these teams, the most recent, when they picked number 1 overall.
Yeah, which is Cleveland. We established that.
So you said Cleveland.
Yes, which is right, which is
And you
correct.
said 2021.
Which no, well, hold on. Don't try to. Okay. There's 3 parts. Tell me Cleveland is correct. That's all I need to
I
know.
can't do that because people
What?
still could they have a chance to win if they put their names down.
You're cheating me.
I'm not cheating. I'm just waiting for your answers.
You got it for me. Okay, number 1 is
You're saying
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Okay, Cleveland. Okay, all right.
You haven't given me the player,
Okay,
and you
all right.
haven't officially gave me the year.
So Wimby was last year.
Oh, finally
He
doing the reverse, right?
he was the number 1 pick last year, and before that, it might have been Cleveland before that, but I don't think.
Remember, Cleveland is right now the top team in the league.
Yeah, I know. So, okay, it's Cleveland. I'm gonna go with 22, either 21 or 22, because I'm pretty sure they picked that point guard as number 1 pick. Because I was like, oh, they got it right. Finally, they got it right. No, wait.
At least somebody can get it right.
This is a trick question. This is a trick question. You know what, Ron? You know what?
Not a trick question, Kenny.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty simple.
It's a trick question.
And you're going to kick yourself if you get it wrong or not. I don't know.
All right. Cleveland, 2002, 3, 4, and
2002 or 2022?
2022.
Okay.
2022. and it's the point guard on the team. Why can't I remember his name?
I don't know. You've been
I don't
talking
know.
about Cleveland for the last
Thank you.
few
Thank you.
weeks.
Thank you. Now I'm going drawing a blank. Can't remember his name. Oh my god. What's the point guard's name? Oh my god, this is killing me.
Yeah, it is killing you.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's just go. Let's just go. Go ahead.
All right. So you
All
do
right.
get a point for it because you
Thank
did
you.
get the team.
Thank you. Cleveland. Thank you. Thank you.
So it
Thank you.
is Cleveland.
I knew
But the
that.
year was 2014 was the last time any of these teams
2014.
had the number 1 overall pick.
2014.
2014, and the player was Andrew Wiggins. Yep, Kenny. Andrew Wiggins. Cleveland was 4th overall last year. I mean, 4th in the conference last year and 4th in the conference the year before as well. So it could not have been that soon.
I can't remember. 2014, huh?
Yeah. So they haven't picked number 1 since 2014. Hard to believe, isn't
2014.
it?
2014. Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. And then he got traded.
I
Yep.
think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
Andrew Wiggins.
I think you're wrong because there's 2 Andrew Wiggins, right? In the league. I just want you to know that.
Selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers, 1st overall pick. 2014, like I said. That's the one.
Where'd he go to college at?
So here is what happened.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go to college? Where'd he go to college at? Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
He didn't go to college. He was in high school. He's from Canada,
Whatever.
man. There's true.
Andrew Wiggins is the player. He got sent over to Minnesota. He played in Minnesota for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half seasons, and then got traded again to Golden State Warriors. It's him, Andrew Wiggins. The Andrew Wiggins, not the other guy, not the wannabe Andrew Wiggins. It is that Andrew Wiggins, and he got sent over to Minnesota after the trade. I mean, after the draft. Yeah. Yep. So you say, hey, you got Cleveland. You got a point out of it. You salvaged a point.
You know, Ron. You know what, Ron? You cheating me. I've been not seeing you on the street. Don't let me drive to Rhode Island tonight. Okay, right? Don't let me drive to Rhode Island because you're cheating me. You are cheating me. You got it out for me because I'll be calling you this is disrespectful. You are disrespecting me. Right?
I didn't do anything.
I
gave you a gimme with Donovan Mitchell, and you missed that one.
These questions are trick questions. Okay?
They're not trick questions.
They're trick questions. Okay, all right. You're disrespecting me on national.
How is that a trick question?
You know what? These are trick questions. They're all trick questions. Okay, right? I'm not playing this game no more. You know what I'm saying?
You might want to because it's 4.5 and 14. Right now, you're looking like the Philadelphia 76ers at this point.
I'm calling my congressman. I'm calling my congressman.
Anyway, you got another shot coming up next show. You know, I don't know what to tell you, Kenny. But I'm glad you played. I wish people at home were playing. You know, you got to answer those questions. Then we'll make a little chart for everybody and put them all up on there. on who gets these do you know questions. And who knows, maybe you get a prize, right? You never
Mhm.
know.
Never
I
know.
was in a giving mood today. I was in a giving
Mm.
mood, and
Mhm.
nobody took advantage of that. And there's been quite a few people watching.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's the show. I'm glad you all stopped in and check this out. Please go on to Sports Unfolded on Facebook and make sure you follow there. Follow us
Mhm.
also on Rhode Island Broadcasting, so
Yep.
that way you get all of the shows we have. You know, with Going On Daily, me and Kenny are going to be back on tomorrow morning on Going On
Yep.
Daily.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Friday, Sports Unfolded live at 6 p.m. every Friday night. We started way back in March 2021, I guess, whenever COVID hit, right?
Wow. Wow.
When
2021.
COVID hit,
Wow.
and the show hasn't missed a week since.
Mm.
Never, not once. So join us every Friday live and come back next episode for Sports Unfolded
Yeah.
NBA show.
Mhm.
We will see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye-bye.